We don't know that one.
You're the toughest girl in the world.
Yeah.
Or loving the lack of it.
Oh, yeah.
Loving the lack of it?
Yeah.
Both.
Both?
Both. And then CBGB.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're voting early and voting often. I like this. Okay.
She's getting all the good stuff.
Thank you for coming. You traveled a long way,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Glad to do it.
The first time Bill heard me, he was on acid. Oh, it's true. I don't think you're on acid tonight. But I am.
The thing is, how you know, I'll never understand it.
I'm a very
She
intuitive
just,
person.
In the middle of the show, are you on acid? That's okay. It's
It was
all
the
right.
way you were dancing, Bill. It was a giveaway.
Dancing.
Yeah, you were. And it was great. It was great. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't, mention things like that
Yeah, over 5
at this radio station. Alan will have a hissy fit. Can I just say that I didn't hear them mention this show, and I was hoping they would, mention it a lot, but it was, as you well know, the fundraising drive this week. So I called up. They said, there's only one of our 50 volunteers. There's only one person on the phone now. So I called up, and I said, listen, this is a bribe. I would like you to get a message right now, please. Post haste to Sarah LeDuc. She's on the air. And tell her if they get tired of discussing beer first thing in the morning, or run out of really pertinent things to talk about, things that don't offend anyone, so people will indeed call and give money. It kind of limits the scope, And I said, but if you'd ask her to please promote my show, October 5th at the Linda, which I like to think of as the Linda Ronstadt. And so they read the message. I could play it for you. I taped it just because I needed a witness. And so they said, well, yeah, Sid Strauss gave him $25 and wants us to mention her show on the 5th. He said, do you know her? And she said, I don't think so. I may be confused. I'll check the Linda listing. I was touched. I called them back and said, forget the $25, fuckers. I'm sorry, Alan. John Piper made me do that. He's very influential and he's right here on stage with me. And it was kind of like a peer pressure situation. You know that band, Peer Pressure League? Peer Pressure League? Mountain Prairie Unit League? You know that band?
Never been.
10-inch Nails? REM Speedwagon? I love Fiona Apple. I would like to go take a walk with her. So will you tell her? I'm sure she'll take it from you and she'll really consider it. She likes to walk and so do I. But you know that. Look, you know what? It's really a wild thing to have your attention and then just squander it. You're doing great. You're doing really great. What were the? You wanted CBGBs?
Toughest girl in the world.
Let's try that. Let's see, how did that one go? I can't remember how to play it. Here's the thing, though. I am going to play. Oh, that was on the wrong record. I'm going to play my first record next year at a couple of shows. Don Edgar Piper is going to help, because it'll be the 25th year since my first solo record. And I thought, well, it would be good to remember those songs. I never played them, so I'm learning them now. And so I'm not going to do that now. But that's not from that record, so just, what the hell? Can I say what? What the heck? Just please insert heck. Insert heck. There's something sexy about that, I
What did
think.
Don say? What did he say?
Let's do,
Loving the
can
lack
we
of it.
do,
Oh,
we're
loving
gonna
the lack
do
of it.
CBGBs. Look how excited they got. Oh, silence.
You just
No,
said you were gonna-
Don't humiliate yourself or me.
Said you were going to do that last.
Oh, really? Well, I was thinking of,
That's why you didn't hear any sound. We're disappointed. We want.
it's unusual, you know, we're going to play a loud, I know it'll be loud Wednesday. We're going to play in New Haven at a Cafe 9 to a bunch of hooligans, no doubt. And I hope they'll listen, but I'll be amazed if they listen as beautifully and attractively as you do tonight. Or maybe you're asleep. I don't have my glasses on. Are you asleep? No. You're talking in your sleep, maybe. I think you're lovely and very select. You know what? I'd like to do a song called Almost as Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your
Yay.
beautiful nature.
Beautiful.
I did write this song because I spent an evening with Kurt Cobain in Athens, Georgia, years ago, and about 6 months later he was gone, and it was one of those fire and rain situations. I always thought I'd see you, baby, one more time again, and I never did. So instead I wrote Almost as Blue. Wait, that's a different one. They all sound alike, you know, without your glasses. Oh, try it. Let's see how I sound without your glasses. I think it's going to be better. I really, really do. It's almost cubist, right? I'm moving to cubism.
You look great.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I happen to know that you have your glasses on upside down. Okay, I have to stop. You told me to talk. It's all on you.
I know.
It's all over you like a cheap suit. This talking has to, less talk and more rock. More folk rock. More Don Edgar Piper. We could do that. No? I can't believe you made me sing Rizzo's theme. Then he made me swear. He's very powerful. What do you want to do? There's a list.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
I feel that you're going to think that I have a bad attitude about love or something, though. Somebody recently said to me, "It's so great how you've just been through hell and everything, but you're not bitter." And I said, I think I may be leaning toward bittersweet. And then I passed a sign on the way here, driving here from Vermont, that said, "Bittersweet wreaths." And I thought, I should pull over and buy one, but I didn't want to be late. And then I thought we should call this group tonight Bittersweet Wreaths. Because wreaths is not an easy word to really say even. If you wouldn't mind trying it so I'd feel a little less out of place. Wreaths. Is it just me or? Oh, sometimes it is. Darn, it's one of those times. We'll get out of your hair in a minute. And then I'll miss you, and I'll go home and practice and hope and keep my legs and fingers crossed that we'll be invited back in less than 20 years. Because it's very nice here at the Linda Ronstadt. Spent all her time I can't never let you love and like you gave me up.